Good morning, everybody. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd come on here and make a video. There's a few things I want to talk about. Listen, I'm not a YouTuber, so as you guys know, I kind of just do whatever I want. But anyways, I got my coffee, and I'm going to do like my skincare because I've had a lot of people ask me about my skincare and my hair routine. That's for everyone who wanted a hair tutorial. Grab your coffee if you want to join me. And sorry I'm shirtless. All right, no one look at my tits. Okay, I just took a shower. And it's summer, okay? So I gotta let them breathe. First of all, I don't know if people shave their chest, if that's weird or not, but I do, because it gets way too long. I don't know, I just don't feel like a man yet. Like I'm 20, but I don't feel like a man. You know what I mean? Like I don't have hair everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. So I shaved it. Sue me. But I do need to shave my face. Cause the day before yesterday, I shaved. And it's already like this. So these are what I shave with. I alternate between these depending on like what I feel like, I guess. Also, I'm home. Finished my school year at college. So I got home for a little bit and then I'm going to Europe. In my last video, I talked about this Europe trip that I'm doing, about studying abroad, but it actually got canceled. But I'm still gonna go to Europe because I already bought the plane ticket and everything. And so I'm just gonna be like backpacking around with my best friend. And we're gonna see a lot of cool places. And hopefully I'm gonna make videos for it. But I wanted to talk about things that I think are really cool, that make people really cool. And let me just like preface, like I think everyone's cool, like in their own right, but there are things that I think like make people like really stand out from the rest. And I want to talk about them. I'm not the coolest person, like I know that, but I definitely think like I'm kind of cool. I don't know. From my TikTok, a lot of people have said like I'm cool, and I don't really know exactly what it is that I'm doing that makes people think that I'm cool or cooler than them. Because like I said, everyone's cool in their own right. It's like comparing apples to oranges. Like everyone has their thing that makes them cool. But if you want to like stand out and be like extra cool, I think there's a few things you can do. One, obviously just like being yourself. I think this is like the biggest one. If you are yourself, without like any hesitation, I think that is going to be the coolest thing you can like ever do. I think being yourself is like an umbrella term for how to be cool, because it kind of, depending on who you are and like what you gravitate towards, you can like be cool in your own way by being yourself, if that makes sense. These like things that you really gravitate towards, so like your hobbies, your interests, lean into them heavily. Just like lean into them how you want to lean into them, and that will appear cool. Like I swear. I've on my TikTok, I've been posting a lot more of like my art, because art is a big like thing of who I am. But I've been posting like my paintings and stuff. I hope this isn't too annoying, this like sound of like the razor. It's kind of ASMR. So yeah, I've been posting stuff like that, and also fashion. No, I'm not like a crazy fashion guru, but I do enjoy clothes, and like styling clothes. And my like style, if I even have one, like it's not like that crazy, but it's like something, and it's starting to grow, which I think is cool. Like I'm definitely starting to develop a personal style. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Like, for example, my glasses that I got, I was really embarrassed about them because they're like really thick frame and they stand out and they're very bold, kind of dominant, like Where's Waldo-ish. But I think that's actually become a strength rather than like a hindrance because they stand out and they're very unique. And a lot of people are like, oh, where'd you get your glasses? So like things like that. If you can like hone into like a very specific, not like super specific, but like, you know, things that are tailored to your interests that you really like can start to make you like cool. All right. Shaved, not like my best work, but whatever. I've started air drying my face instead of using a towel. I don't really know why, it just kind of feels nice. And also I feel like there's definitely less bacteria. Being yourself is, I think, the best way to be cool. You know, lean into, like, really lean into these things that you're interested in. I think it's the best way to be cool. And like, no one has to really know. Like, that's the thing. Like, you can do all these really cool and interesting things and people don't have to know. Like, there's a ton of other stuff that I do which I don't post, and I think people would receive them as cool. I think they're cool. That's all that matters, really, is if you think they're cool, then they're cool. Simple as that. So boom. Yikes, looking a little scrawny. You know, if you feel cool, then you look cool. So, boom. So now I'm gonna start like the skincare. So these are like the two serums that I regularly use. This is a retinol, this is caffeine. So this caffeine stuff I use on my eyes because I get puffy eyes. Something that I just inherited. And then next I go in with this retinol. It says only use at nighttime, but I kind of don't listen. I like to put it on after shaving. I like kind of massage it in. Okay, and then next step would be to put face lotion on. I just kind of use like a basic face lotion, but I ran out. So, okay, well actually my mom has some right here, so I'm gonna use some of hers. This is La Roche Pussy. So I'll just take a little bit of that, I guess. Sunscreen. Sunscreen is incredibly important. So I just have this one, CeraVe. This one has a tint in it. First time using this, but I like it a lot. It's basically makeup. It's just kind of cool. So it's like tinted. Dabble it around. That is the skincare. And then I put deodorant on. My mom recently got me this one. She gifted it to me. Salt and Stone. It's like a little sample one. But oh my god, it smells so good. It's like, I smell like a little old lady. But like in a good way. Like a really cool grandma that like lives in a cabin and like collects trinkets. I don't know. It smells good, but also like it smells like a grandpa. Like I just smell cool. I don't know. If you have like a really distinct smell, like you maybe have kind of like a cologne that's kind of unusual, I think that's cool. I mean, as long as it doesn't smell bad, I think it's cool. Whoa, new location. I'm making breakfast now because I haven't eaten. Just wanted to keep going with like the cool talk. I think there are a lot of ways to be cool. There are a lot of ways to be cool. But my biggest tip is just be yourself. And that just comes with like discovery, I think. Just like self-discovery. You see a lot of people online like posting these things of them like wearing a cool outfit or doing a cool dance or whatever it is, and then you try and you're like, oh, that's really not cool. Like, I don't think I look cool. I feel awkward doing it. Like, it's just not for me. And that's 100% the right step in the direction. 100%, yeah, step in the right direction. You feel these things that are not resonating with you. That's totally fine. And I think a lot of times we get confused and we think that if it doesn't feel good, then something's wrong with me, right? And that's absolutely not the case. Just because something isn't sticking to you or resonating with you does not mean that it's a problem with you. It just means you haven't found your thing yet. And I wish there was like an easy way to, like Google search, put your zodiac sign in, your birthday or whatever, and then it gives you like, boom, you can be cool by listening to Radiohead, right? It's not that easy, unfortunately. Like, I feel cool when I do these things. And so if you feel cool, you look cool. Boom. Anyways, these are the glasses that I've been wearing on TikTok, and I made a video about them, last video. They are real glasses, they're prescription. They made my eyes fucking massive, but these are the glasses. And they're very prominent, like, no doubt. They are very thick framed and they're unique. I knew when I was picking them out, I was like, I want this. And I don't know why I gravitated towards these, but I wanted something kind of bold, and I love them now, and I've scratched them already, which is heartbreaking, but it's okay. My first pair of glasses, like, it's gonna be that way. They've become like my thing now. And they're glasses, so like how me can they be? But like, I feel good and I feel cool when I wear them. And so I think things like that, if you have a shirt that you have and it's a little weird, but you put it on and you feel just so good, then that is cool. You are cool. Keep wearing that damn shirt. People who really don't know you might think that that's a little weird, but if you feel cool, then you're cool. That's all that matters. Like truly, I have this Barney hoodie that I wear pretty often, and it's so weird, but whenever I put it on, I just feel cool. It's dorky, but it's cool. I think it's so cool, and other people don't think it's cool. That's totally fair. People who get it, and people who don't. First of all, yeah, things that are cool are like things that are unusual. So that Barney hoodie, it's unusual, but it's cool because it's unusual. So just be unique, like be you. Like if you are you, you're gonna be unique, because no one person is the same. And I don't really know why I'm giving this advice, because I'm not like guru. I'm not like a lifestyle. What am I fucking saying? I'm pissing myself off. I don't have the credentials to give this advice, but it's just something that I've been thinking about recently, and I wanted to share. Anyways, so I'm gonna be making eggs with sausage maybe, and then avocado and toast. Well, like the eggs on the avocado toast. Fuck me. My social media is one thing also that makes me feel cool sometimes. Not all the time. It definitely does not feel cool sometimes. But like, I know I do get a lot of hate online for just being online. Like, that just comes with the fact of posting online. You're gonna get hate. But sometimes it just feels dorky, or it feels awkward, as it's like, really, like, I had to like set my phone up and start recording and I'm talking to myself. But I get so afraid of like people in real life noticing me and be like, oh, like, you're the guy that posts online, you post on TikTok, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, I am, like, but I don't apologize for it, because I think it's cool and it's fun for me. I'm not saying everyone has to go post online. Definitely don't, like, that's not for everyone. But, you know, do the things that you love and it's gonna be cool. Okay, now I want to talk about the nonchalant epidemic, because it's actually getting out of hand. I'll never be like a mysterious and like, you know, secretive person like that. I think that just goes against my personality. No, like there's a trend going around right now where it's like, I try to be the sun, but I'm the moon, or like vice versa. And I definitely think if I had to make that TikTok, I'm the sun. I'll never be nonchalant. And I think, what the fuck am I talking about? There's too many people trying to be nonchalant. All right, we can't all be nonchalant. I gotta say it. We can't all be weird and mysterious and, you know, secretive. Like, fuck you. Being chalant is so cool. Showing emotions is cool, is all I'm saying. You don't have to be just like all the time. Be a human. Show that you care. It's actually all I'm saying though is people need to show emotion. More emotion. We need more empathy. We need more charisma. We need more charismatic people in the world, right? There's too many just people trying to be nonchalant about everything. Yeah. Look at this fucking sausage just on the skillet. It's kind of gnarly. Maybe it'll be a cooking channel. This is my starter, Benny. I didn't name him, my grandma did, all right? It's not a sourdough name, like a typical sourdough name. And that's okay. We can't all be the same, all right? So this is Benny. He's lovely. I need to feed him. Maybe I'll make a video making sourdough. That'd be fun, right? He lives over here in the window. Sus. Beautiful. Oh my God. Back to what I was saying. I definitely think there's too many people in the world trying to be nonchalant. I think there's people who are born to be nonchalant, and that's just who they are. And good for you. Like, if that's you, like, more power to you. But I'm not one of those people. I'll forever speak my mind. That's not true. I actually won't. We need more love in the world. Well, anyway, here's my breakfast. We have sourdough toast with cream cheese, an avocado, egg with a drizzle of honey, and a random ass sausage. So I'm gonna eat this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know. Just let me know what you think. I'll see you guys later. Bye.